What's up, guys? It's your boy Ace from Madden.com, and today we're going to break down two very effective runs out of the West Coast playbook, and the formation is going to be Singleback Ace. So go ahead and click on the play call screen, and what we're going to do is hit LT or L2 on PS4. That's going to bring up the custom audible menu, and you're going to make sure you have Stretch Alert X Smoke and Halfback Dive both in your custom audibles. You're going to see that this formation also has Halfback Pitch. Don't recommend running it, even though, it looks very appealing. The toss and pitch animations aren't very good this year. They just take way too long to develop, and you just don't get up the field as nicely as I guess would be desired. So let's go ahead and click on Halfback Dive. Before I break this down, I just want to let you guys know that we have our first offensive guide on the site, acemadden.com. It's out of gun ace slot offset, and it's in the spread playbook. And Civil and I are both running that offense right now to great success. We haven't touched anything else for the past few weeks. We're just mastering that formation, and Civil broke everything down and put it on the site. So if you need a new offense, head over to acemadden.com, check that out. It has great balance, and you also don't need the extra routes because the stock routes and the route combos we provide are effective as is. So like I said, that's on the site, and let's get into the play. So what we're going to do is talk about Halfback Dive first. So what you need to first know is, what is your quarterback's dominant hand? So we know Marcus Mariota's strong hand is his right hand. So we're going to always run dive to the right. Even though we have a symmetrical formation where we can flip the play and he's not running to the left and there's no tell, we want to run it to the right because with dive plays, you're going to see the difference in the animation. It takes longer for the running back to get the ball. Takes, I think, like half a second. I don't know the exact number, but it feels like about half a second. He just gets the ball and gets up the field quicker. It's been that way in Madden for years, and it looks like there's not as big of a difference this year as opposed to previous years. I might be wrong. I'm just going on the eye test here. So what you're gonna do when you want to run the halfback dive is look at your guards. Is there anybody over the guards? Right now, no. That means we're running dive every time. And what I would recommend doing is spamming A or X. That's going to give you the stiff arm. And if you're not getting gang tackled, you are going to fall forward for about 3 yards. Many of you probably saw that video that Civil broke down on why stiff arm is so effective. But I think it's a glitch. It's an exploit where you can just kind of spam A and fall forward for 3 yards guaranteed. Sometimes if you have arm bar, you're going to actually just break it big for a touchdown. So this play is a home run play. You can break it big. I've had one person that was able to stop this run. Halfback dive. I know it seems like such a newbie run, but I'm averaging, like, during the beta I was averaging like 9 yards a carry with this thing. Very good run. You can even run it when the guards are covered, but I don't recommend it. If the guards are covered and they don't have a wide edge, I'm usually going to run the stretch. So this is the perfect opportunity to run stretch. So you can see the safety came down on the right. That means we're not running it to the right. But what I like to do is flip it in this case. So we're going to run it to the left. And what you're going to do after that is you're going to hit B. That's going to give you a wider view of the field because this is an RPO. We might want to pass it to the smoke screen, which is B. Now, it's not going to happen often, but it's nice to have that option. So if you want to throw the smoke screen, which I'm just going to do it for an example real quick, all you have to do is throw B. So it was a pick. I was just showing you for an example. If you want to throw it, all you have to do is hit the icon. If you don't want to throw it, which in many cases you will not throw it, all you have to do is just let the animation take its course. So just like this. Stiff arm, get off me. And the two plays together are very good. A lot of people aren't going to know how to stop them. I know some of these fronts are very light, and it's just kind of obvious that these run plays are going to work. What you're going to see often is people coming out in 3-4 odd. That's what I've noticed. And the good thing is, since it's 3-4 odd, and they're probably showing blitz, and everybody is pretty much hat on hat, if a safety doesn't make a play, you're going to get a touchdown, because what happens is you pretty much get blocking on everybody, and you get to the second level immediately. I don't know how he wasn't blocked. Doesn't really make sense to me. So right here, let's go ahead and run the stretch to the right. So like I said, hit B, get a wider view of the field. Okay, bad call by me. Thought I could maybe get the tight end over there and block him. So right here, this is a really good example of when you should run dive. So they're kind of shading on the outside shoulder of the guards, and that means that they're in good position to, you know, make a shed and stop the dive. So what I would do is call stretch, flip it, hit B, and then go ahead and, you know, if he doesn't get a crazy ass shed on the outside, that's going to be a big gain. So those are the 2 plays. Any questions, let me know in the comment section. If you need that new offense, head over to acemadden.com. I'll see you guys later.